Well, I'll tell you what, we all have been treated to such a beautiful day today. I gotta tell you, it turned out a lot better than I thought today.
Yes.
I'm gonna put that out there. Beautiful sunshine, warm temperatures. We're still sitting right around 70 degrees. We're gonna hold in the 60s through late evening. So if you still have plans to get out this evening, any after school activities, or heck, you just wanna grill out, beautiful weather to do that. 60s closer to the lakeshore, 70s farther south, 73 right now in tropical Dover, but Worcester, you're knocking on that door too. 72 at the Acre-Canton Airport. We do have a little bit of lake cooling that's on the lakeshore areas as our west wind continues. We had a few little showers that popped up in Tuscarawas and Carroll counties. I was driving into work, and way off in the southern sky, you could see the towering cumulus clouds associated with those showers. So it's pretty interesting to be able to see the cloud tops from up here all the way that we're down there. But as far as the rest of the evening goes, we are not anticipating any rain to be moving in. As a matter of fact, it'll be just a few clouds that are passing through. Temperatures dipping back into the low and mid 50s for the start of your day tomorrow. And then your National Design Mart forecast takes us right back into the upper 60s. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get some 70s on the map. We will have some sunshine, but then PM showers, especially south. So it's kind of interesting when we start to pack out this forecast that we are really able to pivot to specific areas. So Friday afternoon, there could be some soggy outdoor plans, especially south. So you may want to keep an eye on the radar. But areas south of Cleveland are not the only ones that have chances for rain. It's all because of this wave of low pressure that we've actually been talking about for a couple days already. As this continues to move through the Ohio Valley, it is going to strengthen, and then that will set the stage for our weekend forecast too. So it may look rather innocuous right now, but it has a big impact on how things go over the next 72 hours. You can see the rain that starts to slide through Ohio, stop the clock at noon tomorrow, and you can see that the northern extent of that rain shield does get into our area. The big question is, will this actually make it this far north? There's some models that are saying it stays farther south, but for right now, we're going to keep some rain in the forecast. That storm system strengthens as it moves up into New England, and by noon on Saturday, we're on the backside of all of that. We will have some shower chances Saturday just because we have cool air that's coming across the lakes, but it's also going to be notably cooler. That's an interesting little note also for Sunday morning. Could we clear out? Will we be cool enough that we could get some mid-30s in some areas of northern Ohio? I got in this afternoon and Anthony said, "Do you think we've had our last frost?" And typically Anthony will like do the, throw the pin and launch the grenade at me, and that's how he does it. It's very kind of quiet, but it definitely does look like we have at least a chance at this point to possibly have some spotty frost Sunday early morning, but it looks like that would be away from the lake at this point. The rest of Sunday looks amazing. As a matter of fact, here it is in your Medina Country Club forecast. We go from 70 tomorrow, 50s with the lingering showers on Saturday, and then we take the turn, mid-60s Sunday, and we climb out of that into the 80s by the middle of next week. Jay? I know.
Frost on June 1st, okay.
Well, in some areas, and I think it's going to have to be farther south. The lake is too warm at this point to allow it up here, but yeah, we're keeping a close eye on it.
Didn't have that on my bingo card, but
Trust
okay.
me, my hydrangeas and my hostas would not be happy.
That's amazing.
And neither would I.